G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 19 in the Editor's Bulletin DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Bringing Light. So we've got 12 minutes. We have to build 150 track tiles or more, and we have to spend at least 600,000. So we have workers over here that just need appliances, workers over here that just need appliances, workers up here that need a bunch of stuff, but they are behind a pass limiter. So what we want to do first is just get everyone connected to something that they can work with. So we'll get this guy on the appliances. We can see that this guy on this side has oil near him, and then this guy on this side has... That's the line we want to be operating on. Yes, paper. So we'll get this guy going to paper, that guy going to oil. This guy will just may as well go 2 because he's going to have to max that at 12 anyway, so there'll be a 2-seater train at some point. Oil's obviously the thing that we want first. Our trains are all divisible by 5. And the only things that actually are divisible by 5 on this, nothing deliveries are. So the only thing is the oil and then the barrels and the candles. So it's a good indication of what we're meant to be focusing on first. So really what we want to do is get these candles going. So we'll get them connected there. What we'll do is we'll send an oil behind that. We want the pass limiter sort of like, sort of, I mean, we're only going to use the pass limiter once. There's space here for a very expensive bridge, but that's really going to be the way that we get our money all the way up. Let these guys get by. Once they're by, we'll then send these workers to make those the initial 10s. We sort of want to start using our money to allow us to shift stuff in 6-seater trains. I think that becomes the priority of this very quickly. Done this little build here wrong. Go down and then maybe a little bit sooner so they can like that. Let's buy a 6-seater train as soon as we can. And with that 6-seater train, we're going to move paper. Just as a nice money-making move. As you can see, this still isn't open yet. So the pass limiter is sort of stopping us from needing to worry about having these already start to shift. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to quickly move the paper to give us a bit more of a money injection. Get this guy connected. Similarly, we can just send this guy... Actually, no, let's get this guy to worry about oil production a little bit. And then let's get this connected. Now we've got this guy connected to the network, so electricity is going to be able to get through to the appliances. We actually want to get this guy all the way down to here. Our next move. Okay. So this is just about to open. So as soon as this worker arrives here. Let's buy a second 6-seater train. Send 6 workers around there. Probably should have done that as a 5-seater train. Actually, let's send this guy straight, since it is a 6-seater, and we'll send him to electricity, and we'll send him with 6 oil barrels. Let's send these 4 guys over here to make that a clean 12 that it's got. Then with our 6-seater train, let's send the first lot of candles. Then buy another upgrade, and we will send 6 oil down here. Alright, you can see our appliances have started being made at the top. We are going to need more books. We're going to need 24 books in total. So once these guys down here are done, then we can shift them up as well. So let's move them. How are we doing for oil? Firstly, since this is just cutting this way, let's send this oil down here to make sure the appliances are finished. At the same time, let's send some more workers in here. We want to upgrade that last train. So send this guy up and out that way. Upgrade this train. Send more oil. We then want to send some workers in here. We'll send these guys to oil. Not fully sure on how much I need more oil, so I'm just going to send those guys. We'll send these 2 guys forward. Then with the money that I've got, put a little whip line there, because it's the only thing probably that I need to send from the top. So with that. And then we're going to build this tunnel. It's the only way to get through to this guy. Way to do this. I suppose we can just go up because I don't need to send anything to or from electricity. What we can do is we can send the first one of those so this guy can just keep manufacturing. He's not going to stop. We can send the next barrel out this way. Also send the next lot of workers in there too. Do we need to send them yet? Pause him for a second. Let's send... Actually, I can turn him around. He can get redelivered. Because he's not going to waste anything. So what we want to do is we want to get these guys out. Oh, he can't get delivered. Alright, we're going to shift him over here then. He's going to get him out of the way. We're going to send 6 more guys into the appliances. And we're going to send books. We've just had these appliances arrive at the wrong spot. That's a pain, actually. Just because I can get accepted there, but we're actually using those to to generate our engineers. So what we'll do is we'll just stop this go for a second. Let the books go by. Books go to the wrong spot as well. Pause this guy for a second. Send the books into that worker, because then they can just U-turn there. Alright, so they can come out this way. We can then send workers behind them, which means that the first 6 of these can start being manufactured with the electricity here. While we get those last appliances that we need to manufacture this made as well. So we're going to send 6 candles just so that these guys can start manufacturing too. Get this guy to come and arrive in here. We're going to send 6 more workers down there. We're going to send some workers to arrive and help just finish this off here. Then send 6 workers into the electricity. And as soon as they're ready, we're going to send the 6 oil barrels over this way. The appliances are done, so we can go and get them to arrive in here. Oil barrels are ready to go. These appliances and the oil barrels won't sort of like intersect each other. We can send the candles, but what I'm actually going to do is send one lot of the books. No, because the books can't even fit. So let's stop the books. I'm all over the shop. Stop the books, send the candles. Now the electricity has started sooner than this appliance has arrived. It means that just to cover our backs, what we're going to do is we're going to send the remaining 4 oil over here as well. What we can now do is build this bridge. It's a weird little offshoot that he did there. Let's delete that. And then connect this. Now what we do also need to do is make more tiles. So there we go, that's our 250 tiles. But we also need to spend a little bit more money. Well, I guess I can do that by buying a... No, I don't have enough money to buy another train. I could wait probably a second and then I can. Okay, so that's now closed. So that's done for the game. What we can actually do is let's build this down this way. Across here. Because then what I can do is I can take these appliances. Oh, I don't know why I thought that I needed to do that. I'm all over the shop with this one. Very nice direct route that we can get through to get those appliances delivered and that completed. Then we just need engineers who can just go back down that road. Both of those are definitely done. Always worth double checking to make sure you've got your objectives finished. And then we can send these 2 guys straight on behind them. And that should have us done. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got there. Game time solid, and that's obviously the difference between thinking you need to wait for that gate and not. Funds, I mean, around where you'd expect. Real time, not too shabby at all. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.